Hi everyone. Today we are going to see about Python strings, important Python strings methods, important Python string methods. The first method is upper. So it converts to uppercase in string. So the U is okay. Then second important method is lower, lower function, lower method. So it converts to lowercase. And third important method is capitalize. What it does, it this capitalize the first letter of the entire string. And the fourth important string method is title. So capitalizes it capitalize just the each word first letter in the entire string. So this title method is little different than capitalize method. The capitalize method only capitalizes the first letter of the entire string, but the title method, in the entire string there are many words, it capitalizes each word. Fifth method is strip method. It removes spaces from the string on both sides. So it removes spaces from both sides. And sixth method is left strip. It removes spaces from left part of the string. And seventh one is right strip method. It removes spaces from right. And eighth one is replace method. What it does, so the replaces a string, specifically replaces a substring. Ninth important method is split. It splits the string into list. And 10th important method is join. It joins list into string. It is direct opposite to split method. The split method and join method actually doing the opposite action of each of them. And the 11th important method is find. Find the position of the substring. So it find the position of the substring. If we give the substring entire word, it gives the result of the first letter of the substring index value. And the 12th important method is count. It is different from find. The count method count number of character occurred in the string. So it count occurrences. And 13th important method is starts with method. It checks the start of the string. Okay, so it's basically give the result in boolean value true or false. If we want to check, okay, is there any string starts with this number, this letter, so it checks and give us true or false value. It's same with the other method ends with. It checks the end of the string. And 15th is alpha method, which means is the string is alphabetic, complete alphabetic. It checks the string if only letters exist. And we have a isdigit method. This checks if only numbers present in the string. And 17th method is isalnum, which means if the string contains both alphabetic and number, check if both letters and numbers present. And the 18th important method is format. So how to format a string while printing. Format string while printing. Let's quickly see the implementation part. Okay, so the string, the first one is string. Let's assign a variable string and assign a variable value to the variable hello. For uppercase method. Okay, so to convert into uppercase, the string has a value of hello. This is lowercase. So now I'm going to convert this string into uppercase characters. Print of string dot upper. So the answer will be hello in uppercase. So what happens that it actually process the characters from the string and convert each letter into uppercase. That's why it's called uppercase method. So the string dot upper, and it's directly opposite to the lowercase method. For example, string equal to, okay, let's write, okay, string equal to, let's assign a value hello in uppercase and print string dot lower. So the result will be hello, which means it process each letter and convert each of them into lowercase letter. the result is lowercase hello. Then next method is title. It capitalizes each word first letter in the entire string. For example, the variable called obj, okay, has word title, and I'm applying title object dot title of. So the result is it only transform the first letter from lowercase to uppercase. So for example, if I give object equal to title works for each word, and I am applying title method to object, title method to object dot title. So this is the output. So the each word capitalizes each word first letter in the entire string. So it just capitalized under the each word first letter T W for F E W. This is different from capitalized function. Then next one is capitalize. Okay, so this capitalize only the first letter of the entire string, not each word first letter. Okay, for example, string equal to I am a programmer, and if we capitalize those, it only capitalizes the first letter in the entire given string, that is I am programmer. It capitalizes the first character appeared. It is different from title. And strip method, it removes spaces from both sides of the string. The string variable equal to the programmer is working lot. So if you see, this has spaces before and this has spaces after, and if I apply string dot, that is variable dot method string dot strip off, it removed the spaces from the before and after. lstrip method, it removes spaces from left side of the string. It's same as strip, but this is a updated version. So it removes spaces from left side of the string. Let's have a same variable and apply lstrip. So the lstrip, so basically remove spaces from the string. So this here, there is no spaces. The programmer is working a lot. But if we see the right side of the string, it has spaces. And to remove these spaces, string dot rstrip, which means remove spaces from right side of the string. Remove spaces from right side of the string. So the result is good. It removed the lstrip removed spaces from left side, and still the right side spaces are there. The rstrip removed the spaces from right side, and still the second result have a spaces in the left side. And coming to next method, which is replace method, it replaces substring in the main string. String, the variable string equal to I am Java. String equal to string dot replace Java into Python and print string. So this method read through all the words present in the string, and when it actually meet the condition, that is Java, so it find out the word Java and replaces the Java word with a new keyword called Python. So our result is I am Python. Next method is split method. It splits. Let's have a variable called I am a programmer and split print of string dot split. So how are we splitting? The split method needs something called delimiter. So this delimiter, so this required. So the here delimiter is space. We can split the strings based on different delimiters also. First we will see the result. Okay, so this one delimited based on the spaces and converted the individual string into list. Converts string into list, and if we have different variable home equal to a comma b comma c, and I want to convert this string into list. So what I do, I just split the each character by using the already available delimiter in the string, that is comma. So if we print, therefore the result is a comma b comma c in the list. This is how split method works. And the next one is join method. The join method is directly opposite to split method. It converts list of characters into string, list of characters into string. So it also requires delimiter. For example, list 1 equal to a comma b comma c, and string equal to, the syntax is first give the delimiter, that here delimiter is the comma, dot say to the method join, give the list variable, that is list 1. So how it happens, we have a list data structure, and it has three values a comma b comma c, each separated by the delimiter called comma, and I am using the same delimiter and using the join method and giving the input the list 1 as a variable. If we print the string, so this basically converted this a comma b comma c into single string. Okay, so string is, so we can see type also, print of type list 1 and print of type of string. Let's yeah, so the first one is list, and after conversion it becomes string thanks to join method. And find method, it basically find the first position of the given substring, the first position of the given substring for the first occurrences, for the first time occurrences, for the first occurrence. So the example as string equal to I'm a programmer. So now we are finding a, and let's see what is the result. Result is 2. So why it is 2? It gives the position of the substring, that is a. For example, first character is 0, the second character is space, that is 1, the third character is a. The find method find the position of the given substring for the first time occurred value. In the same string we have a different a as well. This is the next occurrence, and we have one more a, this is next occurrence. For example, if I have so one more a here, still it gives the same result, or if I move one space before, it gives 1. So basically the find method only gives the first position of the given substring for the first time occurrence. Okay, so let me try different, the string dot find of okay, not found characters such as l. Let's see what happens. So it result as -1. So we need to remember that the -1 means not found. Okay, and index positive value means where found, where found, value found. And next method is count. Count method will count occurrences of substring, occurrences of substring, string equal to the count of the program, and program and programmer. If we count of, let's count o. Okay, so the o appeared here first time, second time, third time, fourth time. So the result should be 4. Okay. Okay, so the error says that name o is not defined, the name error. So the error means that within the count, as it is a string, so I should have given like within the quotes o. So the answer is 4. It matches our count 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, what will happen if we given the incorrect character? So let's see what is the character not available. Okay, b 0. So the b occurred 0 times, o occurred 4 times in the entire string. And the next one is starts with method. So the string equal to hello, and print of string dot starts with so will it starts with h? Of course true. And is it starts with o? No, so the answer will be false. Okay, so what happens, the starts with is a method. It go and search each character, specifically the first character. The first character starts with the mentioned character. That is, our character is h. So I just need to check, okay, whether this string has first letter as a h. Then it's true. It is same with the endswith method. Endswith, okay. Okay, we will apply same example. H hello and endswith. So what would be the answer? Answer will be the ends with h. No, so it is false. And ends with o. Yes, it is true. So the false and true. So the next method is isalpha. Is alpha method. So basically whether our string contains all the letters from the alphabet, no numbers, no symbols. If it contains only the alphabets, the result is true. The Boolean result. Okay. So this is my string. I am checking. Print of string dot is alpha true. Okay, yes, it is true. But if you see the second string, so it has ASDFG 1 2 3. So there are three numbers present in our string. In that case, the print of string dot is alpha is false. So the result proves whatever we guessed. The next method is isdigit. Let's take the same example. Isdigit. So what will be the output? Is the string contains any digit? No. So the output is false. Is the string contains any digit? Yes. So the output will be true. So both contains false because my guess is wrong. So the second string contains not only number, it contains both number and string. So in this case, it will provide false only. Let me give another example. False. Okay, only number. Only number. Okay, in this case, it will be true. Okay, great. So the next one is all num. Okay, which means alphabetical plus number. String equal to 1 2 3 ASD for G. Okay, print of string dot is all num. So is the string contains both number and letter? Yes, it is true. True. So the same string. Okay. Let's give symbols. Okay, we'll see. Okay, it's false. So now the string contains not only numbers and alphabets, even symbols. The non-number, non-alphabeticals notations also present. So the answer will be false. And one more method is lower. Okay, string equal to hello. The method is lower. Will check if the string contains all alphabets in lowercase. So the hello, HELLO, it's all lower. So the basically answer is true. And here the first letter H is uppercase. So the answer is false. And very important format method in string. So how to do that? Okay. Name equal to John, age equal to 25. So the syntax is, so if you want to print by using format method, okay, what we need to do, okay, type F and double quotes or single quotes to create a string literal. Inside the literal, type flower bracket. So here we have two variables. So type 2 flower bracket and age, name. In between in the string, we can type anything. For example, I am and my age is okay. And if I print I am John, my age is 25. Okay, let's change the name. Mary, I am Mary, my age is 45. So we successfully seen a lot of methods, totally nearly 19 methods. So including is lower checks the string is in lowercase. Let me summarize. Important Python string methods. The first one is uppercase. Upper method converts to uppercase. Lower method converts to lowercase. And capitalize method. This capitalizes the first letter of the entire string. Title method, it capitalizes each word first letter in the entire string. The strip method removes spaces from the both side. lstrip method removes spaces from left side. Strip method removes spaces from the right side. The replace method replaces as a substring. Split method split the string into list. And join methods join list into string. Find method find the position of the substring. Count method count the occurrences of the given character in the entire string. Starts with method and ends with method is all are like a Boolean methods. So it checks and give the result in Boolean form, either true or false. Like isalpha checks a string contains only letters. Isdigit method checks if only numbers. Is all num check if both letters and numbers present. There is no symbols, notations. The format method format string. It helps us to format the variables within the string, not a quotes, while printing. And is lowercase method helps us to check the string is in lowercase or not. Thank you for watching. So please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me for more such videos.